Hello and welcome to the birthplace of Nishikigoi. This is where Japanese carp originated from, a town called Ojiya in Niigata Prefecture, and it's very famous. And joining me is Kanai.
Hi, good morning.
We're gonna go in here and check out this center. I thought it would be really interesting to share this with you because it's really kind of off of the beaten track, and you need a car. There's our car right there. Hello, hi says hi, Kanai. This is a Toyota Rise that we rented for the last 2 days, and we've been driving around to Niigata for the Katakai Fireworks Festival. And now it's time to go see some koi. And no, we're not going to eat any of them. Nishikigoi is the name for decorative carp, the ones that you see in ponds that can cost up to $100,000. That's US. Okay, let's go inside. Take a picture there later. Here's a map of the area. I guess they have a aquatic center in the middle of it. Admission is 520 yen, or about $5, to get into the center of the carp world. Ojiya Nishikigoi Center of the World. That's the official name. It's required to wear masks. So, wow, check it out. There's like a little teeny path that I guess people can walk on this. Down there's some pretty nice looking Nishikigoi. How you doing? Now typically these carp were for eating back before the 19th century.
It's not for eating.
Not anymore. But in the 19th century they started to cultivate them. I guess kind of domesticate them. I guess that'd be a way to do it, and they were able to do that over time. This is the story that I researched about this center that wrote about this. This is some interesting history. Now let's go inside. Yeah.
はい。
2つ? You can give the ice cream cone. Please break it in small pieces. Please only give the food to the koi inside. Interesting.
ありがとうございます。
お願いします。See this? Interesting. Hi. こっちですか？はい、ありがとうございます。はい、大丈夫ですか？はい。はい。Oh, this is interesting. So there's a lot of history on the walls here. Let's take a quick look at the history of Nishikigoi here. Kanai's getting some of the food. It is recorded that some people in Niju Songo found the red koi and the white koi among the magoi and developed them into white koi. It's pretty interesting. So it's actually kind of a new thing from the early 19th century. And you can see there's a chart here to map out all the different kinds of Japanese koi. And the center here has a lot of information. Wow, Shiroya. These are little babies. Look how pretty they are. Oh, maybe they're not koi, Kanai said.
It's koi, but it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. All right, let's go inside the aquatic center. Looks like Wagyu. Asasa dango. I'm not gonna try the food. Who wrote that? Hutch. I'm not gonna eat the food. That's nasty. It smelled really kind of nasty. Whoa, these things are massive.
Oh my god.
Look, they're like opening their mouths to me. They know that you have the food, Kanai.
It's time for feed.
No, just give them a little
I
bit.
think they knew it.
Or just give one. Let's see what happens. All right, here's what the food looks like. Hutch. I'm not gonna eat this reconstituted dog food, okay? It's for these people here. Okay, ready? Let's see what happens. Oh, that one's massive.
Very hungry.
Oh, that yellow one got it. All right, can I give him some more? Katayama's in the house. Katayama, this food is for you. Well,
Oh my god.
we're giving them to them from you. Don't give them one by one. Let's start a riot. Here, put some in my hand.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Okay. We're gonna start a riot. Ready? I think we already have. No impact.
He's gold. He's golden color.
Yeah, golden boy.
Wow.
All right, let's try it again. Kanai's getting startled by them. They're so big. All right. Who's this for? Who wants credit for this one? This one's for Hutch, since he didn't want to. He wanted me to eat these. Here you go.
Oh my god. Okay, this is good.
All right. This one's for Jeff Ang. Jeff. And Tony too. We're gonna start a little riot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna throw it out there. Let me see.
Oh. Okay, I did here.
We spreaded them out. We can give them the ice cream cone, apparently. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's walk around a little bit.
More.
Atare. Oh, this is so awesome. Whoosh. Now, this area of Niigata Prefecture, which is just a few hours from Tokyo by car and less than that by Shinkansen, is very famous. It's very famous for Japanese carp as the birthplace of carp. But because of the situation that we're in now, they've canceled a lot of the festivals, a lot of the events where they would highlight it, really big ones, which is kind of a shame. Like, we can go outside here, can I? But I'm definitely interested in learning more about Japanese carp, which is why I'm kind of stopping here as a chance to research some of these. These guys are a little bit luckier. They're out here in the wild. I wonder what the difference is. This is stuff I would ask a professional. Oh wait, no, we're not allowed to give the ones outside. We can't give the eso.
Yeah, she said don't feed the outside carp.
Yeah, don't feed the outside carp. Okay, sorry guys. You've got natural food, algae. Now I've eaten carp. In fact, I have in Miyazaki a carp episode where a chef cooked carp. There's two kinds of carp. There's Nishikigoi. These are Nishikigoi. And then there are carp to be eaten, which is not Nishikigoi. But these Nishikigoi, they're bred just specially to be appreciated in ponds. Okay? And these can be valued up to $100,000, which is crazy at auction. Yeah, some more information. Nandu.
More kohaku.
Kohaku,
And white taichou zanmai.
taicho,
Zanmai, sanshoku.
sanshoku, yeah.
昭和三色、
昭和三色、昭和時代みたい。
プラティナとかなんかいろいろ。
So there's different varieties of them. There's so much more to the koi world that I think I have no idea about. So I've come here to learn more. And I think you're watching maybe to learn more. Hey, David Lee, welcome. New traveler. Thanks, Michael. I've sanitized my hands so much, it's cracking. All the alcohol is starting to make my hands crack, so gotta balance it out. Definitely, everybody in the beginning, you have a pump, so when I came here to take the screenshot, I used alcohol. Thanks for that. Look at this. Andrew, you can't use sake to sanitize your hands. What are you talking about? Although it's in Niigata, that would be not a bad thing. But it's mostly for drinking. Good.
Indiana Jones.
Kind of a little Indiana Jones. I'm sure somebody has fallen at some point. Wait, we have to go back to where we came now. So this was built in 1989 as a way to kind of, I don't know, put all the different varieties of Nishikigoi in one spot and help to explain more about Nishikigoi to people, right? I don't know. All right, I guess we got to come back. Not too difficult. Hey, I think they can see me. He's looking at me. Then he said, nah, not interested. No ice cream cone. See down here in the pond. Oh, they're all hanging out here, Kanai. They're all hanging out. Just chilling in the jacuzzi. Yeah, they're chilling out in a jacuzzi. We can't give you any foods. Yeah, yesterday Honda-san told us of all the wildlife in Niigata. No bears, but loads of raccoons, tanuki. Get in trouble. They apparently when they launched off the fireworks last night in the woods, they could hear the tanuki and the deer. It's pretty interesting. Last night's fireworks was really incredible. If you missed it, we lit off 10 shakudama, which are watermelon-sized fireworks shells in a farm field. So maybe you want to go check that out. It's pretty cool. I think I put in time markers, by the way, now, so if you sponsored one of the fireworks, it's easy to find it. Just go into the chapters on the video. So the first 15 minutes, I was trying to buy some time so that everybody would get the notifications. And by the way, if you're not getting the notifications, try unsubscribing and subscribing again, and to the other Only in Japan channel, because before the one of the new YouTube policies came out, those that subscribe before it aren't getting notifications based on a change in the policy, and YouTube hasn't really notified subscribers well or giving them that information well. So try unsubscribing and subscribing again to this channel, and you'll get the notifications a little bit better, I think. At least that's been the feedback from other viewers. Hey there, Sheena. It's good to see UFO Bob here. Nosh said the word. I don't even want to say it. I know. Cody, I totally would love to have this in our apartment in Tokyo. Tokyo is not a place where you have the space. So you have to go to the parks and appreciate them in the parks. And I bet you part of our tax dollars go there to do that. All right, Kanai, let's go get rid of these ice cream cones and start a riot. We could only feed the ones inside the aquatic center. Oh, this is where we came in. This is the entrance. Hey, Cobra Bebop. Welcome. Ooh. Hiding in a rock. I see you. That's right, you can go and touch them. Actually, there's a tub when we exit the koi center where I think you can put your hand in there and touch them. They kind of like to be touched, just like doggies, I heard. So we'll go do that. Let's go. Let's go back around. Again, this center was built in 1989 as a way to introduce Nishikigoi to the world at the birthplace in Ojiya City, Niigata. We drove here from Tokyo, make a stop here on the way back. Thank you, Bob Joe. We'll put that to good use. I think we're gonna do another live stream a little bit later on at either a highway rest stop on the way home or in a soba field, because we found some beautiful soba fields we drove through on the way here from Katakai. How you doing, Maro? All right, let's go back inside, Kanai. Kanai's like mesmerized. She's really staring down that waterfall. There's only one way to get back here. Oh, somebody has a koi tattoo. Ear to the run, awesome. If I was gonna get a tat, I'd probably get a koi too. Sorry, little guy, I can't feed you. Only the ones inside. I know you see me.
Oh,
I know he sees me.
it's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, let's go back inside and start a riot. Yeah, Kanai was having a Zen moment. That's right. Oh, look, they're all hanging out. Koi probably aren't really suffering through this pandemic, are they? Kind of just hanging out together. Not social distancing. Thank you, Carl and Chloe. Appreciate everybody. Just bring in for a little bit of koi food. Let's now start a riot. Look at, they're all coming. They sense it. Look at their like little boats all coming. The boats are coming this way.
They're waiting.
All right, Irvan, this is for you. Here we go. Well, we started a little mosh pit. Zombie stacking. That's funny. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. They're all so late to the party. They have a delayed reaction. All right, I'm gonna do a small one, okay? And then I'll wait for it. Here we go. Now wait for it. Now do it. Kana, you dropped it.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Flick it.
Oh,
All right, Fernando. Here you go, brother. 3, whoa, it's a big one. He needs extra food for growth. All right, they're all coming the wrong way because I'm throwing it over there. Those two are a lot smarter.
yeah.
They're all over here with the flicked one. Look, they had a little smorgasbord over there. All right, Kanai. You want to throw some in?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I think we can, let's steal those from over there. See those people? Let's steal theirs. Here we go. I threw some way out there.
Oh, they didn't realize.
I'm trying to steal the koi on the other side to come to our party. I'm giving them some incentives here.
You can give some corn too.
All right. Now, they said that we can give this ice cream cone, just break it into little pieces. Hey! The ice cream cone smells a lot better than the koi food. Hutch, I'm still not gonna eat the ice cream cone, okay? I think these ice cream cones might have been out for a little bit too long. All right, do it, Kanai.
It's big one.
Oh, the big one's right there. He's gold.
Oh, it's too big for you? Oh.
It's hard to aim your mouth in the right place.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We can get him in there. All right, big guy. Will they come and take it from my hand? Come on, guys, jump like a dolphin. I lost it.
Oh my god.
I lost the cone.
No social distance.
No social distancing. Max, I'm not diving in. Max told me to dive into the koi pond jacuzzi. I'll never come out again. Feel real good. Hang out with my bros. Koi are like the dolphins of ponds. Lovely creatures, smart. They love food. Clifford calls them bottom feeders. They look like they're on the top to me.
It's big.
I know, that one is massive. That's like the jaws of the pond. No, he's leaving us to go to the other side.
She's fine.
Jaws is going to the other side. No. It's hard to get the... No, they're all migrating.
Sorry, we don't have
No, we do have more. Crumbs. Oh, our posse's gone. We can only buy your friendship with pellets. Oh. Whoa! That koi attacked that lady over there. All right, let's go over to the other side. Hey guys, we're kind of out of food. Yeah, here's a little bit more information on this. Again, for those joining us, we're at the Nishikigoi no sato in Ojiya, Niigata. We drove here after finishing the Katakai fireworks festival, our private fireworks, which you could see yesterday on a live stream. Definitely check it out. This is the birthplace of Nishikigoi, which are carp or koi for decorative purposes, for being in ponds, not to eat. Traditionally, koi were eaten or used for, like, I guess, to notify people on earthquakes, like you get like 5 seconds notice or something. But starting in the early 19th century, they became bred for this, to be beautiful and in ponds. And because this is the birthplace, and actually a lot of the most beautiful and most expensive koi are bred here in Niigata. I thought we would stop and take a look, and it was totally worth it. Wow, look at that dark one.
Oh,
Kind of looks like a shark. Which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite? I like the camouflaged one right there. They do have names, not like names of their variety. So it's not like, but it takes a little bit of time to study them, and I'm new to this. Koinado. Sharknado. Sharknado. That was a pretty funny movie. Imagine if koi ate people. Look at that, the koi followed them over there. They're going counterclockwise. All right, let's get around. Let's go around the other side. What a wonderful little stop here. If you like koi, click the like button. It's pretty weak in the likes, I think. Nobody likes these beautiful fish. Now, I think we're gonna go outside and try to touch some of them out in there. Oh, there's the big guy. Say hi to the world, everybody.
and he's big too.
Say hi to Aiken. Fantastic John thinks I love koi. Only wish I could keep them in South Australia. I know. I wish you could keep them in Tokyo too. Just the big one. I wonder if they got nicknames for each other. You got a little family thing going on there. これは何ですか?
They have a name.
Oh, they got names.
Matsuko.
Oh, is that the big golden one?
Matsuko.
This one is almost 15 kilograms, almost a meter long, 13 years old.
Ryu.
Wow. His name is Ryu. This is Matsuko. She's 23 years
23.
old. She's almost a meter long. She's even longer.
Her name is Love.
Rabu is 21 years old. They live in here.
Her name is Cha-cha.
Ah, Cha-cha!
Cha-cha.
14 years old, 15 kilograms. Whoa! Can you find Cha-cha, Kanai? If you see her,
No.
I think I saw this one before, the camouflaged one. This is
Venom.
This one's from Vietnam, the owner. Interesting. Oh, this one was on TV.
Yeah, he's from. The koi is from him.
He's the breeder.
Yes, he's talent.
Oh, he's a TV talent.
Yeah.
And this is his koi, and it's inside the pond. Trying to find them, though, is kind of hard. I figured the big ones must be the ones that are quite famous. But they live over 20 years. They can live, somebody said up to 100 years. I don't believe that.
35 years.
Oh, the black one here. Let's see if we can find him.
Oldest one.
Here's the
85.
oldest one in the pond. 81 centimeters, 35 years old. The fact that they remember the age is pretty impressive. All right, let's look for one with a black stripe on the top like that, like Spike in the Gremlins movie. Do you see him? How do you call them? That's, I don't know, what sound does a crow make? Is that him right there? No. Don't see him. Do you see him? I don't see him with the stripe. Probably, if I watch the playback, I'll be able to see him maybe.
He's resting in somewhere because he's oldest.
He's resting?
Yeah, because he's old.
Maybe. No, I don't see him. That's interesting. So if you do go to a koi pond, ask about the koi individually and ask which one is the oldest. Don't ask which one's the most expensive. I don't think price is something that... I think it should go by personality. Bob Joe writes in here, great information from Bob Joe. The oldest carp on record was Hanako, and she lived to 226 years old.
Really? Really?
Hanako. Hanako is also the name of a horror character that was trapped inside a toilet, and little girls that go in there get dragged in. Hanako.
Yeah, but Hanako is also a beautiful name of a Japanese woman.
And a horror story. And the oldest carp.
Yeah, I know some of my friends called Hanako.
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
Are they beautiful?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I don't see the oldest koi here. It's hard, they don't stand still. Sorry. Right, Pace, that's what I was referring to. Hanako is the anime ghost character in... Do you see it? Where? Oh, that one there? That one.
Yeah, kind of gray.
Yeah.
Orange.
Oh, he looks wise.
What?
That's him. What's his name?
Oh, I forgot.
Look, he gave us a burp bubble. And he disappeared. There he is right there. And what's his name? Can you check? I'm gonna keep an eye on him. He's going deep. He knows we don't have food because he's wise. I'm gonna track him down. I think that's him right there. What's his name?
I don't know.
Zettai kare desho.
Yeah, I couldn't read that kanji. It's kind
He's
of
the oldest right
difficult.
there. 23? How old?
35.
35 years old. It's almost as old as me. All right, folks, that's all we have. Size doesn't matter. Let's go outside and see if we can touch them. The foodie eye center.
I think we can touch it because of the change.
Ah,
I don't know.
okay. All right, that was a pretty cool trip. That was fun. Oh, they got carp necktie. Thought it was a shrimp for a second. That's really neat.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, koi gifts, koi snacks, koi soba. If it rains, they have complimentary umbrellas for you to go outside. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hold Nishikigoi Furi Eye Corner.
Yeah, but you shouldn't touch them.
These are just little babies here. Oh, they're going around in a circle. They're like, oh, I'm scared of that human. Wait, he's still there. That's so cute.
Wow, they're
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try to find another live stream for you to do. Take you to another area before we go back to Tokyo. By the way, because of this fireworks festival, I've been editing videos and I haven't been able to release any of them because of this fireworks festival. And now that it's finished, I have so much more time to get back to editing. It's been really hard. It feels really good though to finally be here and launch those fireworks. What an amazing experience. And an amazing experience yesterday. Just a very emotional feeling as we lit off. This came from supporters who sponsored those shakodama. So definitely check it out again. I'm gonna pitch that video. But I put in chapter markers so you can see each one. And maybe we should vote which one was the best one. I don't know. They were all pretty good. Here's the front of the center. Here, I thought that looks like a phone. What is that there, Kanai? Is that a phone booth? I think it's a phone booth.
yeah, something.
Time warp. Bill and Ted's Excellent Carp Adventure. Looks like I can figure it out now. It's curious. What do you think it is? Oh, it's locked. Could be a toilet. Can't see in there. I think it was once a phone booth. Now it's changing booth. I don't know. Across from here is Sun Plaza. It looks very communist era building looking thing. It doesn't look. That's
restaurant and the souvenir shop.
yeah.
I bought the sake for my dad.
It's Sun Plaza in there. There weren't a lot of people, but a lot of tourist buses will stop here because there's a gift shop where all the locals will put their stuff in there to sell, and there's also a kimono shop and some restaurants. Soba noodles, yeah. It wasn't exactly, it just kind of looked a little bit sad because there's nobody in there. So we bought some noodles and some gifts, stuff like that. It's a pretty sweet ride. Except the ignition's on the other side. All right, folks. We're gonna drive now to the other. We're gonna drive around to the other side. I don't know. Should I go to a Japanese rest stop on the way home, or should I show them a soba field, which there's nothing there except look at a beautiful countryside scene? It's a hard decision. Next live stream will be probably in an hour or so. I don't know. We might be going to Ichigo Yuzawa. Kanai wants to get some sake and some for her dad and some sasadango and maybe another copper pot coffee mug. Those are neat. So rest stop. Everyone's looking at rest stop. All right, guys. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we can do another highway rest stop then on the way back to Tokyo. We have to get this car back by 8 p.m. This is a different kind of. This is like a mini SUV. So it was a pretty sweet ride. I might rent this one again. Yeah, I might rent this one again. Although we heard a noise that was coming out of it. It's a little bit more space than I'm used to, but it's getting a pretty good gas mileage. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks so much yesterday for watching in the middle of the night for those in the West Coast. It was really tough. But if you do come to this area, you do come to Katakai and you drive to Niigata, check out this place because I think it's kind of neat to look at the different varieties of koi all in one spot. And I didn't ask the staff because of the situation that we're in for help, but if you do come when there's not a pandemic, they will probably point out all the different koi to you. They're very friendly in there. Have a good day. See you later from Ojiya. I've been calling this place Oyaji, but you gotta switch it around. Ojiya. Nishikigoi no sato. Very cool. Later, Gator. It's a rental.